Welcome to the channel. Now we will see how we can configure Visual Studio Code for writing and executing the Python programs. In order to continue with this video, you need to download and install the latest version of Python in your computer, and also you need to set the path environment variable. If you haven't done that, then I have a tutorial, you guys can watch that. And after that, you need to download and install the latest version of Visual Studio Code. If you have both of these programs installed, then you can continue. Otherwise, you can watch the tutorial, download and install these two softwares. Now what we do is we will open up the Visual Studio Code. Now the first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to File and I'm going to save this workspace. Save workspace as, and here I'm going to go to my desktop and I'm going to create a folder. I'm going to call it as coding, and I'm going to open up this folder, and inside this folder I'm going to save this workspace. I'm going to say my workspace. You guys can give any name, and then I'm going to click on this save, and after that I'm going to go to File and then I'm going to go to add folder to workspace. Now it will open up the folder where we have saved our workspace, which is in this coding folder, which is present in my desktop, if you remember. So here what I'm going to do is in this coding folder I'm going to create another folder. I'm going to call it as Python, and I'm going to select this folder and I'm going to click on add. And now if you click on this Explorer option, the my workspace that we have created is present, and in this workspace we can see the Python folder. Now I'm going to select this folder, and after that I'm going to click on this new file icon, and it will provide the option to create a new file. And here I'm going to say hello.py. py is the extension for the Python files, and after that file is opened here, hello.py. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a simple Python program which will just print hello to the screen. So I'm going to use the print function, and in double quotes I'm going to write in hello. After that I'm going to go to File and I'm going to save this file. And also if you don't want to save it again and again, what you can do is you can go to File and you can click on this auto save option, which will make sure that your file is saved whenever you make any modifications, so you don't have to save it manually again and again. Okay, now this file has been created and it is saved. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on this extensions icon, and here we will search for Python. We can see a lot of results for this search, but the first result is Python and it is by Microsoft. So we need to install this extension. So I'm going to click on this here. It will open up this extensions page and it will display all the details. We're going to click on this install button and it will install the extension. So we have to wait for the installation to finish. Okay, now this extension has been installed successfully. Close this Python installation tab, and we're gonna come back to the hello.py, and after that in the bottom it is displaying a message stating that linter pylint is not installed. A linter is a program which highlights the syntactical and stylistic problems in the source code. So here we're gonna click on this install button, and it will open up the terminal window and it will install the linter. Okay, now that has been installed successfully, we can close that. Now what I recommend you guys to do is you just close the Visual Studio Code and open it again, because we have made some settings and I have seen many people complaining about things are not working. So we will restart Visual Studio Code, and now it will open the Visual Studio Code with whatever the file that we have opened before, and in the right hand side in the top corner we can see a run button. If I hover on that, it says run Python file in terminal. If we click on that, then it will run the Python file that we have, and here the output of this program is hello, and that is been displayed in here. So this is how we can set up the Visual Studio Code for writing and executing the Python programs. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, then hit the dislike button. If you want to say something, then write that in the comment box. For more tutorials like this, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later in the next video.